Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for July 1st, 2017. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, well, let's just say it was a simple ship. But Noxkitney still pulled off a total of 700, so congratulations there. Must have gotten a ship scan. Lucag 367 scored a 650 along with LB. Squeon 7. Squeon 7, Red Alligator, Ash White, Tiny Mimes, Boiler and Trouble, Burning Ass Taco, and Tatuya 3 IFN, as well as at least 7 others, and myself in position 18. Let's see. And Mactinci in 19 scored a 620. Dana was in 25 with a 600. So, out of 32 players, it's possible somebody scored a 0. Probably not that likely with yesterday. Yesterday is a good example of why I like stealth, and was a fairly easy ship all around. There was also drone health differences, which I believe is how LB ended up with the 650, and I'm pretty sure Noxkitney probably got a ship scan. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to watch videos yet. Let's go ahead and get into today and see what we have. Also, people pinging me on Skype. Today, Lure, Reroute Power, and Transporter could be useful, but if the Transporter is generating a signal in R2, may not be any other generators. Today we have unknown infestations on a salvage B. That could be dangerous. Poor hull integrity and fatal, so this is much like just the other day. Okay, there's the generator. Drone with tow. No, actually, it does not power the entire ship, which means we will get to see some variety out of today. Different videos, gonna have different details, things like that. Holy crap. Stealth, fantastic. Taking that right away. Actually, I'm not taking that right away. Ron, you get to build a, fort today. This is also a relatively small ship. There is also slime. Didn't wait too long. Actually, this is probably a bad idea for a number of reasons, but I'm going to lure it into this room, and I'm actually going to... no, I don't want to do that yet. Nope, I don't have time. 2 minutes before R4 is targeted. Okay. D13 6 time. I've got a minute to do this. There's a leaper in here.
That's fine. New signal in R8 means R8 is clear. For the moment. No slime spawn yet. There is a vent, though, so that's definitely bad. And... at this point, I'm going to give up, I think, on... No, maybe not. My time is definitely screwed up, though. I'm gonna get this in here so I can get that fuel. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I can do things, but interesting. It's gonna be an R4, isn't it? Son of a bitch. How am I at on time? Okay, I'm still okay on time. We clear? We're clear. Fantastic. Actually, that's kind of bad, I guess. Let one thing through. What did I pick up? I picked up... I don't really have a great way to kill that. Oh, shit. I don't have a great way to kill that. Tin is destroyed. So I've got a tow, a lure. Well, I can use the lure, actually. Actually, I'm going to put
I don't need the interface right now. No, 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 no shit. Time is still okay. Another generator. That's actually not what I wanted to do. What I was actually going to do... I could get it into R5 as well. That might be a little bit better. Just because of the vent. What the hell? Okay. I don't even have a terminal in here. There must have been a terminal in R9. I mean, there may or may not have been. There's a destroyed terminal in R7. Give it a moment. These take a little while to die. I made a mistake. because I can't scan that room. Okay, I'm just gonna have to... I'm gonna peek as close as I can without going in. If it's in R4, hopefully I can notice that before I die, basically. Four infestations, by the way, on this ship. I don't see a body. Why not? Go. Fuel takes too long, I'm not risking it. Oh wait, I forgot. Ron, you got your fort? Oh wait, no. Luke. Ron, you got your fort? And that is it. Not a big ship. Actually, not even very much larger than yesterday's. But 4 infestations. And a little bit not liking you, with a very early on asteroid strike and radiation pipe. I could have checked further in R4, but I don't think it was worth it. I got that scrap. I'm pretty sure I got all 3. I did. I took 2 tries, but I did. It's 15 for 3 scrap is definitely a bargain. I don't know if there's fuel. It was not worth parking on the fuel for the amount of damage that I would have taken, knowing that 1 propulsion fuel is 5 and 1 jump fuel is 20. If there had been 1 of each, I could have taken 25 damage pretty easily, just while I was getting the fuel, so it was not worth it. I'd hoped to get into R4 before the pipe burst, actually before the asteroid hit, because I knew R4 was a target, and I did not. Let's go ahead and get out of here. I don't think I'm missing anything. You know what? I think I want to wait, actually, because R9 may, unlikely, but may have had a ship upgrade. Ship upgrades don't get vented. So if there was a ship upgrade in R9, I have a transport lock on that room. I just don't have... I have 1 signal left. So, other thoughts. 1 of each infestation. That's rough. It's nice, especially when you're able to get 3 scrap from the Sentry. Maybe I didn't get 3 scrap. Maybe I only got 2. But, because they were spread out a little bit, and apparently I made that mistake on the ship 2 nights ago. Marvin corrected me that it was actually 2. It just happens that it was standing on top of 1, or parked on top of 1. Transport signals do take a while, and again, my editing software is not immediately available, which I don't like. Come on, transporter. Transporter, go. Looking at drone health today, actually pretty good drone health. 130, 130, and 80. I mean, starting score of 340, 570. Pretty impressive. Come on, signal. Someday this weekend, just as a random news thing to not have dead air right here, someday this weekend I may try to record an episode on my laptop, which means that's my last signal, so that's it. Which means I may not have an episode because something breaks. You know, if it doesn't record correctly, it's hard to test Duskers, at least for the daily challenge. I mean, I can test it on my laptop, but the daily challenge, when I started out, I had so many troubles. And I mean, there are a couple episodes. There's one episode that's completely black. It's just pitch black. Just the screen is black because it didn't record the screen. And on the laptop, where I don't have a second screen, not that I have a second screen here right now, that could be frustrating if it does that. So hopefully that won't be a problem. But at some point before I take my trip, I need to test that, just so I know whether or not I'm going to have videos to upload. I'm going to be on the hotel wireless, so I'm not worried about the bandwidth or anything like that. So I'm hopeful. I'm looking forward to it. At some point I'm going to do that. What rooms were powered to begin with? 2, 4, and 5, I think. So 7 and 3 must have been on that generator. 6 and 10, and 9 and 8, if I had to bet. I don't remember what was powered to start. Reroute Power and Ship Surveyor. Phenomenal combination. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Total score of 940, and couldn't have done much better without ship scan. Could have not taken the damage, but considering there's no other way to kill the sentry, I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that. Again, starting score was 570. I did not pick up any of the fuel. I do not know if there was fuel, so I'd recommend checking the other videos to see if they get any fuel. I know somebody out there is going to. I mean, there may not be fuel to get, but someone's going to get in that room quickly enough. $12 scrap, 2 drones, 3 upgrades. Fantastic. And so far, I'm actually at the top of the leaderboard. Birding Ass Taco scored a 915. If I had to hazard a guess, he probably tried the radiation trick and either ended up in the same boat that I was, where, oops, I screwed up and put it into the room that I didn't want it to go into, or started with lower drone health and the same thing. I mean, I started with pretty high drone health. Or, alternately, there wasn't fuel and no one else took the chance to kill the sentry, because I took 15 damage, which would have put me at 955. Well, that doesn't make much sense, though, does it? Well, there's probably drone health, too. I noticed, and I commented on one of the videos, and I need to catch up on my comments, too, that it seems like we've had a lot of drone health disparities lately. And if you look at this leaderboard right now, we've got 12 players. I have 940, Burning Ass Taco has 915, Dan0416 has 905, Morelius has 905, Astronomy Goon 895. I mean, this is almost like people got slimed, which possibly, but I don't know, just the number of this goes down quickly. Fax told you scored 785. LB scored an 890. Repeat Gamer at 730. Clutch Carl lost a drone or 2. Ash White definitely lost 2 drones. Well, maybe not 2, but definitely lost drones. Actually, with picking up 2 drones, that's an extra 70 points, plus whatever upgrades they were still carrying at the time. It's possible. Yeah, they could have gotten back with just 1 drone. Either of them, really. That said, hey, 2 drones. Don't see that too often. Fantastic. So far, again, the score beat is 940. If you haven't done your run yet, good luck. It's possible. Maybe not likely, but it's possible. It's doable. The only thing more that I would really say is I'd like some way to kill the sentry. I would have liked to get into R9. Because if R9 had a ship scan... Actually, if R9 had a ship scan, you'd still be screwed. Because all the generators only powered 2 rooms. That'd still be a pain in the ass. If the asteroids missed, Somebody may have gotten lucky. Right now, the scores don't seem to support that, but it's possible. So again, if you haven't done your run yet, good luck. If you have, leave a comment. I'd love to hear your own experiences and your own strategies for approaching... You know what? Let's go for approaching unknown infestation ships, because those are the ones that kind of scare the hell out of me, because I don't know. Until you found every room, you don't know if there's slime. That's the one that I hate. Until you found every room, you don't know if there's slime. Terrifying. If you'd like to check out other playthroughs, you can see Marvin, Copper, Deno416, LB, and Nuxkitney, linked in the video description. If you enjoyed the video, do please like, and have a good day.